Hello. I'm not going to introduce myself as I can't be bothered. It's been a while since I've done this, and I wish I'd have made more episodes this season, as Coventry City couldn't have pleased us more on the pitch. And I wouldn't have been disappointed too many times, and not too many times I would have had to have said things like I have in previous episodes, such as, you're just there thinking, when will this shit ever end? Because that was fucking pathetic. Well, the last I heard, he's still shit. So I started the evening off travelling from Romford to Euston to meet one of my mates for a few lagers, and then made my way to Highbury and drank in the 12 Pins, where it got very messy, loads of beer flying, and I suppose it would be with the Hen Lane crew and the Griffiths family. Yeah, they got absolutely fucking Griffiths. That could be rhyming slang for pissed, nearly. Anyway, on to, so after a lot of messy drinking, then moved on to the Eaglet to pick up my ticket to meet Craig, Johnny and Colin. But before we went off to the game, we had a few lagers in there, and then a few Jaeger bombs. Well, one Jaeger bomb. And as usual, the Jaeger bomb was served in a half-pint glass. Honestly, the things they've served Jaeger bombs before. You know, there have been times where I've been served Jaeger bombs in a Guinness glass. It's no joke, I have. In a Guinness glass. Guinness glass. What's the Jaeger bomb? Be a fucking gravy boat next. So, moving on to the game. And, well, it basically just turned out exactly as we all expected, really. You know, Lucas Podolski scored 2 very good goals in the first half. We held the ball well, passed it around nicely, and soon enough, Carl Baker frightened everyone to do with Arsenal with his terrific thunderbolt shot, making the keeper work. But really, that was about as good as it would get for us. But still, we have nothing to be ashamed of. And then the second half was pretty much the same as the first half. There was 45 minutes of play for starters. You see what I just did there? I stated a no-brainer. And because of that, they should tee me up on ITV1 on football punditry with Andy Townsend. Oh God, I hope not. Oh no, not that fuck-witted moron. Do you know, in America they've got the state of New England, the state of Montana, the state of Texas, and the state of New Mexico. If they wanted to rename a state after Andy Townsend, it would probably be called State the Fucking Obvious. Oh God, I hope that never happens. Anyway, moving on to the second half, Leon Clark was unlucky to hit the post, and we really did deserve a goal. We really should have. And I was just that was just the one time in that match where I was really frustrated, because that was the one thing I wanted out of the entire match. Or at least just keep the goals conceding down. And unfortunately, it just couldn't hold out for another 7 minutes, and we conceded another 2 goals. But still, still not as bad as what I thought it would turn out to be. However, on a positive note, on a really positive note, was that the protest went really well at the 35th and 61st minutes of the game, with one side of the banner saying why and the other side saying when. Fan running on the pitch caused a bit of laughter. Well, I don't know why it took so long for the stewards to come on the pitch and take him off, but still, never mind. And yeah, our fans were outstanding as always. You know, great atmosphere, singing all the way through the match, from start to finish. And also a big thank you to the Arsenal fans for applauding our protest. And I really enjoyed your company after the game in the Eaglet. Yeah, so yeah, major respect for the Arsenal fans, so thank you very much. Of course, now, never forget that. I'm glad that we're finally out of the cup, so now we can concentrate fully on trying to finish as high as possible in League One. And with the way we've gone so far this season, hopefully there is no telling how many goals we can score more. So, in a way, I am glad that we are out of all the cup competitions now, because now there's nothing to stop us in the table. We've scored 62 goals in all competition this season, 52 league and 10 cup. So now we have nothing in our way. Hopefully we can hold on to our best players and push on and try and make the best of what's left of the season. And now it's finally coming to the end of this return episode by me, and fingers crossed I will make it to my usual 200 views per episode, followed by what YouTube is made for: insult, argument and constant bitching. Oh, how I've missed the insults. Do you know, I remember when I used to do this on a regular basis. God, it was like getting hate mail from Hitler. Still, I'll be looking forward to your comments below this screen. So, I don't know when I'll make another episode again. Hopefully it'll be sometime soon. The next game I'm probably going to do is Tranmere away. No, Leyton Orient this Tuesday away, and then probably Tranmere away in the future. So, I'll see you soon. Ta-ta.